I'm Grandma. Welcome back to People Who Like to Cook. And that's Grace behind the camera. Say hi, Grace.
Hi.
Yay! All right, so our challenge for this week is to make whatever we can find out of the fridge, the freezer, or the pantry. And so for today's recipe, we dug into the fridge. No, actually the freezer. We had some leftover chicken carcasses. Every time I get a rotisserie chicken, I freeze them. And so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take all these chicken carcasses and some veggies and some spices, and we're gonna make our own stock. So what we're gonna do is take all these old bones and just break them up and put them into the water. And it doesn't matter because we're gonna strain it all out later. So bones, meat, fat, we're just gonna strain it all out later. So get everything in there that you have left in your freezer from your chicken carcasses. Grace, can you get a shot of that pot?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Good job, Grace. Now, in addition to all that chicken stuff, we're gonna add some carrots, which we've already just chunked up, didn't have to peel them. Same thing with the celery, just chunk it up and throw it in there. And then we chunked up 1 onion. So in goes the onion. Now we're gonna add some salt. Lots of salt. And we're gonna add some pepper. Done.
Yeah, not as much pepper.
All right, so now for the last part, we're gonna add some spices. And I've taken a couple of cloves of garlic, 3 bay leaves, and I don't have any fresh thyme. So, and since we're not going to the grocery store this week, we're just gonna use some dried thyme that was in the pantry. Now, we're gonna tie this up and drop it into our mixture. What we're gonna do, our little spice bag is ready. We're gonna put it in there. We're gonna stir this all up and we're gonna turn it on so that it comes to a simmer. And we do not want to boil this. We just want to simmer it. And it's gonna simmer for a very long time. We're going to simmer this mixture for 4 hours. So we will turn this on. We started with cold water and cold veggies and cold chicken parts. We're gonna simmer all this mess up, and we will be back in 4 hours. See you then. So here is Grace doing the stirring occasionally part of the recipe. We've come up to a simmer, and we want to just stir occasionally during the simmer process. Thank you, Grace. Wow, that's heavy. So what we're trying to do is strain through a colander everything that was in the stock pot. So that's everything. And here's our colander. So all of the bones and all of the veggies and everything we put in there is now straining out. Okay, so here we have our stock, which has been drained through a colander, and it's nothing but clear broth that maybe we can cool down and set in the refrigerator overnight and then peel the fat off of it tomorrow to make it even clearer. But this stock can be used to make soups, sauces, and whatever else we may want. Grace, focus on the stock, not me. So this stock for tonight's dinner, we're gonna throw in some dried pasta from the pantry because we're cooking out of the fridge and pantry tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we're just gonna throw in some dried pasta and some diced up carrots, diced up celery, diced up onions, and we're just going to make some noodle soup. That's basically it for today. Thank you. Come back tomorrow for another video.